put out a lot of information thus far in regards to this flight going down. Obama, now that all of their so-called proof is fizzled and disintegrated since Russia mentioned a fighter jet on radar, now the mainstream media is trying to focus in on these other jets that have recently been shot down by separatists, and they don't know where to go with the story at this point. And I'm gonna warn you, they took it right to the back door to blame it on the Ukrainians in Kiev, because the latest thing they said was that it could have well been someone from the Ukraine that defected and shot this thing off. You see? That way, if we come up with any more proof tracking this back to Kiev, they can say, oh, okay, you guys were right, but they were a defect. You see what I'm saying? I don't think so. They're scrambling for evidence, and now Obama's just sending in Pentagon advisors. I'm going to tell you this much. They're about to put the military muscle on the Ukraine. They're about to... They've been shelling schools, orphanages. For those of you that haven't been seeing it because the mainstream media is not reporting on it, they're killing everyday people. It's just like your neighbor's house getting blown away. And they're doing this because these people will not submit to this puppet government. Would you? I mean, that's the facts. And here's the icing on the cake. Who had all of the necessary materials and supplies and people and personnel in the region to pull off in a staged event? Well, NATO. Who would want to do this? NATO. Because this is all about genocide and power and taking over and having control. That's exactly what they've done in Ukraine thus far. And I pointed out in the maps, the new maps they're trying to show on TV and the mainstream media shows Ukraine controlling Crimea, and it's just not the case. Russia's still in full control, and Russia gifted Crimea to Ukraine a long while back when everything was good. And see, Russia had good relations with the government that was in the Ukraine till these neo-Nazis, Nazis on Jesuit order ran them out. And we proved that. Swastika and all. And who were they backed by? The United States. Who took the gold? The United States. Who's in there now? Puppets. Backed by the United States. And now we see that this NATO exercise has indeed proven that United States troops are on the ground in the Ukraine. You're not hearing about it because it's under the guise of a NATO exercise, where 12 nations are to send 1,300 troops to a northwestern city, to this northwestern part of Ukraine, near the Polish border. Now, this isn't anything new to those of you that's been paying attention, and maybe you guys don't realize what this is. This is Operation Rapid Trident. Rapid Trident. I've warned about it back when we were seeing it and all the Tridents popping up. Yes, this is the operation. And I'm telling you, they're going to make a move to try and pound out the rest of this region. Officials stating that Russian troops are gathering on the border now in the region. I'll be doing more updates. I just wanted to put it out there that this NATO exercise, indeed, coincidentally, taking place during the shoot down and ongoing. So, just so you know, I'll leave links as always, and I will be putting out a huge video coming up. Keep an eye out for it here, with all the evidence we have on this flight coming down. Every last bit of it in one video. All the proof for all eyes to see. It's been Dabu. Peace.